Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, today we're going to talk about 5 reasons to buy gold. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I did a video on the gold ETF and I got bombarded with a lot of your messages. How can I buy gold? Why should I buy gold? Listen, I've done that before on a video. I'm going to put that video in the description box. The purpose of this video is to tell you why you should buy gold. There's 5 reasons why you should buy gold. The first reason is this: gold does not have any issue with inflation. So inflation does not affect the price of gold. So now, inflation in a country like the United States is currently 6.7. In the UK, it's hovering around almost 5%. In a country like Nigeria, it's about 15%. In Ghana, it's slightly lower, 12. In Tanzania, it's about 11, I think. And so, you see, inflation is a major issue. So if you hold your money in cash, you put it in the bank, obviously the bank is not going to give you up to the rate of inflation. So you're losing money. Banks will probably give you maybe like between 2 to 7%. So your money is not growing as fast as the rate of inflation, so you're losing money. But gold, here's the thing about gold. If inflation is maybe 15%, the value of gold will rise to match the value of inflation. So gold is inflation proof, and it's something that you need to preserve your wealth. Otherwise, your wealth is shrinking. That's the first reason why. Now, the second reason is that gold is eternal. Gold doesn't spoil, gold doesn't corrode. So if you had gold from the time of Abraham, scripture says that Abraham was rich in gold and silver. That gold will still have value today. So gold doesn't lose value. So for instance, if you had like $100 in the time of Abraham Lincoln, that $100 has lost a lot of its value now. In the time of Abraham Lincoln, $100 can buy maybe a house. But in the time of Abraham Lincoln, $100 worth of gold has kept its value. So about today, that $100 worth of gold will be about maybe something like $80,000 to $100,000. So gold has eternal value. That's the second reason to buy gold. Now, what's the third reason to buy gold? There's always a demand for gold. Always a demand for gold. A lot of people, when they hear gold, they think about jewelry. And it may surprise you that jewelry is actually but not the main functions of gold. Jewelry, I think there's about globally, jewelry consumes about 47% of gold. But do you know what consumes gold mostly? Now I'm going to tell you. Of the 1 billion cell phones produced annually, almost all of them have gold. If some don't have gold, there's going to be some very, very bad quality ones, because gold is a non-corrosive metal. So you see, if you open up your cell phone, if you see some of those tiny metals that look shiny, that's gold. They put it there so that it will last. Otherwise, that cell phone is not going to last. They use gold in televisions, TVs, They also use gold in laptops and computers. So gold has a lot of uses. It's very utilitarian, so there's a very high demand for gold. So yes, you use gold in your gold jewelry, in your wedding rings. People get married every day. So there's there's always a high demand for gold. Now, the fourth reason is this: gold is fungible. Now, what does fungibility mean? It's an economic term. It means that it's easily exchangeable. So maybe you have gold in a place like Ukraine right now, where there's a threat of war. If you run away from Ukraine and you go with your gold and you come to maybe a country like Nigeria, your gold is still valuable. So it can still be exchanged for money. The same amount of money that it will be worth in Ukraine is the same amount of money that it will be worth here. So that is another reason to buy gold. It is fungible. Now, the fifth reason to buy gold is this: gold right now is on the rise. For example, in a country like Nigeria, the gold ETF is one of the most successful and most profitable in the whole world. Gold ETFs are the way to go. They give you a rate higher than the rate that you get from the stock market. Now, my name is Renan Mokri. If you watch this short video and you have questions, you can put them in the comment section. My staff are very good at curating comments. They curate them, they bring them to me. I will respond to them. Now, remember, I don't have a WhatsApp forum, a Gmail email address, or a Telegram channel. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is